Little Chanel shopping bag. I do want to go through the unboxing video with you first so you can see how it arrived and how I unwrapped it. So I'm going to pop that up right here. So you've seen the bag. Let's go ahead and take it out of the box and bag so we can go through some of the details. As always, I'm going to try and show like a screenshot of some research that I did. I do want you to know that I have never held an original one of these in my hand. So I'm just going off descriptions from the internet and pictures that I found from people reselling and or the original website if they have a very similar one posted. So just keep that in mind. As you saw, it came in this beautiful gift box. I really do like the overhead flap. I think it's so cute. They did include a gift box ribbon. So if you were gifting this to someone or yourself, you could tie this around the box and when they take it out of the bag, it's like super cute, you know. It did come in a Chanel branded dust bag, which is really nice. This dust bag is gorgeous. It has the drawstring on the top. It's kind of like a cotton jersey material, not even jersey. It's a little bit thicker than jersey. I don't know how to describe these things. But anyway, it's a really nice Chanel dust bag. We're gonna open it up. We're gonna take the baby out. I haven't even taken the little tag off yet. I was trying to get this as fresh to you guys as possible. I actually still have the plastic on the emblem. I should probably take that off, huh? So we can get like a really good, there we go. Okay, there we go. I'm so glad that they actually sent me the silver. I don't know if from my last video, because they sent me the gold and I was like, I would have really liked silver, they sent me the silver this time, but super happy that they did because this is like way more along the lines of like my style. Even though I'm wearing gold jewelry today, I don't know, I'm all over the place, guys. Like I said, this is the Caviar Quilted Medium Double Flap Classic Bag in black with the silver detail. So as you can see, the caviar leather is kind of like more that textured leather. This smells really good. I like how this one feels. It's very sturdy. It definitely has like some girth to it. Doesn't feel low end at all, as it shouldn't be if you are choosing one of the more higher end replicas. From first glance, all the details do match up. The logo on the front, the quilted pattern, the pocket on the back, and the chain that can be worn two ways, either a double strap or like this for a shoulder hanging bag. So those all match up. And again, I want to reiterate that the chains on these are really, really nice. Some of the CC bags that I got on the gate, definitely the chain was like a little janky. These ones so far have been absolutely stellar. So super happy about that. If we go ahead and open her up, it's a little twist thing in the middle of the logo, and then you open it up. Now you do have the flap, which is why it's called the double flap bag. Honestly, I do not know I don't know why that is. I don't know what that helps with or whatnot. If you know why they designed it that way, can you comment down below? I'm actually going to be asking you to comment a lot because I don't know too much about these really high-end CC bags. Just wanted to know. The other thing that I could not find any photos or any description of is this zipper on the top. This one has like a little leather tag. I don't know if that's supposed to be removed or not. I kept it on there. But it does zip open. The thing is this doesn't actually like go anywhere. It's not a pocket. So if you have seen one of these in real life or you know, please comment down below if this is just like a dummy zipper or like what this is. Because even if it did work, I don't know what would go in here. Okay, so if we open up the double flap, you get that beautiful Chanel burgundy interior. I did look up this logo with the Chanel tag, and this does all match up to the original. The inside is exactly the same. You've got that burgundy material. You have two pockets right here, and then you have that really classic, iconic lipstick holder in the middle here. So the embossed detailing, the logo, and the pockets all match up. And of course, from the last video, if you remember, I did my research on the serial tag. In the older bags that you find online from like Fashion File and Rebag, most of them have the paper hologram serial tag, but we found out through research in the last video that in 2018 or something, 21? I don't know. At some point, Chanel was like, we're going to move to metal serial tags so that they can chip them, and that is what is inside that bag, so that does match up. You also have a front pocket here inside, and then all of the little button details and things have the Chanel logo on them. So pretty legit, if you ask me. Now, I know you think I look really nice and everything, but I do have pajama pants on, so... But I just do want to show you, this does hang on the shoulder very beautifully. I really do like this one. I don't know if I prefer this style versus the wallet on chain from the last video. Again, I'm more of kind of like an everyday bag girl, and I thought the wallet on chain that I got previously was like great for going out because it was like super dressy but still like way too small for me every day. This is a better size for me every day, but I am just not a fan of the flap. You know what I mean? Like I like a zipper or like a tote like that I can just stick my phone and sunglasses in really quick, where this kind of involves some work to like open up and like use, especially with the double flap. Guys, tell me what that's about. Just some more specs on this one to show that it is exactly like the original. I do have some measurements taken on here, so I'm gonna lay this baby down. I'm sorry you can't see, but I saw that the original medium bag is 10 inches by 6 inches by 2.75 inches. So I have a measuring tape right here. I'm going to measure it and just make sure. So as you can see, it does measure 10 inches across. It does measure 6 inches tall. And almost to the T, seam to seam, it is 2.75. So this is the same exact size as the original classic flat bag. I'm sorry, I probably should have cut that off, but anyway, guys, this is a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous, stunning, all of the adjectives that I can think of bag. I really, really do like this one. And with the box and the dust bag, this is a beautiful piece to put in a collection. Now, let's talk about price. I know everyone's curious, how much do you pay for something like this that is pretty much a one-on-one replica? God, I want to be so fabulous. I honestly wish I was this fabulous. All right, so on the seller's website, this is retailing for $319. Again, if you're gonna buy the real one, you're talking between $6,000 and $9,000. $300, you're still getting the same exact look and quality as the original, but for what, a tenth of the price? Even less, even less. I do know that it's going to be a few select people that would be interested in paying a price for that. But look, if you were in the market to get an original or just always wanted it, this is a great way to treat yourself, like for a birthday, or if you got a promotion at work or something like that. I think that this as a gift to yourself is something that is just so luxurious, you know? I am going to be putting the link to purchase this bag directly in my snip feed link below in the description box. You can use the code KARA10 to save you 10% on that. When we're talking about over $300, 10%, that's pretty good. I also want you to know that that code is strictly for you guys. Same with the last bag. I think I saved you 5% on the last bag with my code. That code is, I don't get anything from it. If you guys decide to buy these bags, I don't get any commission. It's not like that at all. I am only agreeing to show these things to you so that you can see what's out there, where to obtain it, and this is how much it is. Please know, I am not doing this to make any money. I am doing it because I love the bags, but I also just want to be informative to you. So if you have any questions about that, just please let me know. I am totally open and honest with you. Just gonna stick this baby back into the bag and box. This is another one that I think is just too nice to be put on my purse wall because I just don't want it getting dusty and everything. It's just going to be displayed in the box. I do feel like this is definitely worth 300 bucks. I have spent $300 on other things, and if you want to add up all the gate bags that I've bought in previous videos, I've spent well over $300. So this is a really nice one, guys. It does have my seal of approval. Remember, if you would like to look at it or purchase it, you can click on the snip feed link in my description box below. I don't make anything of it, but use that code CARA10 to save you 10%. That's all I have for you today, guys. If you could please like this video, it really does help me out. If you could comment below on if you really do like the Chanel double flap classic bag in medium. Also, let me know about that dummy zipper and what that flap is actually for. I would love to know. You know, the more I know, the more honest I can be in these reviews for you guys. And if you could subscribe so you can follow all of my antics, you would be the awesomest. I love you so much. I will see you on the next one.
Point of view, you know, as a buyer as well myself, I can't afford £890 brand new pochette accessoire. This is not even a bag. This is considered a pouch, a clutch, you know, a wristlet. So if you are interested in buying a great price, affordable, pre-loved, luxury designer handbags, mainly Louis Vuitton and a little bit of Chanel, just go on the description. I'll put all the description of my socials and the website in the description. Just have a look and follow me, join the private group. I've got lots of stuff going on. I do live sales every week, so have a look. I also have a website, bagstrace.co.uk. So I mean, I am a small business and I don't have that much, you know, lots of things going on, not a staff or anything. I do this on my own, so I don't pay that much. I don't pay people to, you know,
I promise you, it's not even close to how much the authentic bag costs, and it looks amazing, and the structure is wow. And it motivated me to put some foam inside my bag, because my bag looks a bit flat, because when I pack it, when I'm not using it, when it's in the box, I don't put anything inside. But look at the structure on this bag. Look at the structure on this bag. So I'm so motivated to do that. I'm gonna open the bag for you. This is how the bag looks on the inside. I'm gonna put these things inside my bag, and I advise you guys to do the same thing when you're storing your bags, and just put on these things inside. This is how I'm separating the authentic bag from the other bag. This is how the bag looks inside, guys. It looks identical with my bag. Like, they look the same. It has this little thingy that says Gucci on the inside. The quality, I'm sorry, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. Maggie eats. This is a
bag, since it is made in all leather, would be a little bit heavier, but this one is really light, which I prefer light handbags simply because, of course, it's hard when you also have to carry a lot of heavy things on the inside, and then you add to the weight of the bag. It's just really crazy, especially like the bag that I'm thinking of right now is the YSL Sac de Jour, and I did not like that handbag simply because it was just so weighty even without anything on the inside. So this one is really impeccably made, and it is still lightweight, so very happy about it. Let me give you guys some up close of it. I still have the sticker on it, and I know the Hermès staff did tell me that I should take off the sticker because it does cause some discoloration, but right now I just want to keep it that way in its pristine condition for now. So it does have this turn lock as well right there, and yeah, let me just open it up for you guys. On the inside, oops, okay, I have to be very, very careful with this. Of course, I don't